Hello, hello, People Stack friends from beautiful Page, Arizona. On today's episode, I'm going to talk about the 3 shifts that our clients made so that they could finally stop procrastinating and take the inspired action necessary to build their careers. Get ready to take notes, get ready to be inspired, and get ready to take action. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, we are in Page, Arizona. It is October, the hot but really nice afternoon sun is right over here. It feels so amazing. It is October and it's like a combination of hot and cold out. I love it. The Glen Canyon Dam is right over there, and then Lake Powell is just behind that. If you have never been to this amazing part of the country, the Four Corners area, it is absolutely breathtaking in its expansiveness. We're living our dream. Rob and I are living our dream, and we want you to be able to live your dream as well and use your career, use your tech career as the engine, as the catapult towards it. What an awesome opportunity you have in front of you. And so today I'm going to talk about one of the key barriers that stops people from reaching their career dreams, from reaching your goals, and it's procrastination. We've all done it. It's part of the human condition. And the thing that differentiates our clients from the folks who are still struggling in their careers is because they've overcome procrastination. We've helped them to do that. We've helped them nip it in the bud. And what I want to talk about are the 3 shifts that they were able to make, that we helped them to make, that we guided them to make through our expert strategies and systems and support, so they can finally take the action, the inspired action, the intelligent action, the incessant action that's necessary in order to build your dream. So pay very close attention, because these are the shifts that you too need to make if you want to reach your goals. So shift number 1, they got clarity. They got absolute extreme clarity on what they want. We help them determine, what do you really want? Cue Spice Girls. We got them not just, yeah, I want a raise, or yeah, I love a promotion, or yeah, I love a new job where I'm not feeling overworked and under-recognized all the time. That's great. That's the start toward extreme clarity, but we help them get really extreme clarity for them and their lives. So what is the kind of impact that they want to make as a database expert, as a product manager and an expert in product, as an engineering manager who is really passionate about building teams and being a mentor for their teams? At work, what do you really want? And then what do you want outside of work? What is your dream? Do you want to take an epic road trip across the country and move to Hawaii like Rob and I are? Cool. You can certainly borrow that from us if that inspires you, but everybody has their own dream. What do you want to do? Do you want to start your own business? Do you want to have your family take your family on a trip around the world to see all of the 7 wonders, and maybe even a bunch of other wonders too that aren't on that list? Do you want to be able to give to charities? To be able to give to a local zoo or a local hospital or a local school and give them a $2,000 check, a $5,000 check, a $20,000 check multiple times in your life and see the impact that that's making? What is your dream? How do you want to live? What do you want to experience? What do you want your days to be like? That's the first shift that we help our clients to make, because without that bold, unreasonable dream, you're not going to want to take the action necessary to get there. It's not going to be inspiring enough. It's like we talk with clients a lot right in the very beginning, and they say, yeah, a 10% raise would be fine. That would pay the bills. I'm like, okay, great. That's a place to start. But you know what? Paying the bills isn't fun. Paying the bills is not inspiring. So If you're procrastinating on taking action just to pay the bills, then that's why you're procrastinating. It's not good enough. It's not juicy enough. It's not scary enough. Yeah, I said that right. It's not scary enough. Your dreams need to be unreasonable and scary. Because your dreams come from a place that's not from logic. We don't want you to have logical, reasonable dreams because then you're going to settle. You're going to settle for mediocre. And that's most likely where you're stuck right now. And we're here to show you what's possible. Your dreams must be unreasonable because it's not reason that helps you get there. It's inspired action. It's tapping into your powers of intuition. It's tapping into that part of you that you didn't even know existed, but oh, wow, I found another level. And you're not going to want to do the work, the hard work, the boundary stretching work that's necessary if that dream is not big enough. So dream big, be really, really clear on what you want. What do you really want? And why? And why? Once you can figure all of that out, then you have that clarity. It's like, game on, let's do this. I'm going to change the world. That's step one. That's the first shift. The second shift that we help our clients to make is to make sure that they have rock solid and fluid and flexible strategies and systems to help get them there. Because if you don't have the certainty that what you're doing is going to work, you're not going to want to do it. You're not going to want to do it. How many times have you, let's use dieting as an example. I know some of you can relate to this really, really well because you've done it yourself. So, I'm just going to try this diet, right? We'll see if it works. I don't know if it's going to work for me. I'm just going to try it. Let's see. Ho-hum, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. And then what happens 3 days later, a week later, 2 weeks later, you're off the diet because, first of all, you didn't have a big goal. You didn't have a big dream behind it. But second of all, you didn't have the certainty that it was actually going to work. So we give our clients the certainty that our systems work when you work them because we constantly celebrate. All of our clients constantly celebrate. And so they see the results of our clients that are quote unquote ahead of them. They're not really ahead of them because, we're all on this journey alone, but they see, and we're all on this journey in our own way and we're walking each other home. We're not alone, but we all have our own individual dreams, right? So they see the clients who have been taking the action, getting the results, the kinds of results, the flavor of the results that they want. And they say, I want some of that too. So that's where that rock solid system and strategy comes in. So if you don't have a rock solid, proven, and fluid system and strategy, fluid, so it needs to be fluid enough that you can adapt it and custom tailor it to your dreams, to your goals. And if you change your mind, it can change its mind with you. So if you don't have those rock solid fluid strategies and systems, you're going to procrastinate. You're not going to do the hard thing because you don't have enough certainty that it's actually working. It's like, okay, let me try banging my head against the wall. All right, I don't know if it's working. Let me try a little bit more. Let me try a little bit more. Wow, this kind of hurts. I don't want to do this anymore. Right? I'm not saying that building your career has to feel like banging your head against the wall, but that's what a lot of you are doing right now. It's like you're putting together advice from over here, advice from over here, and advice from over there, and you're kind of putting it together, throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks, and then you're like, I don't know, I really just can't commit to it. Is it any wonder why? So you really need those rock solid systems and strategies. So that's the second shift that our clients made. They saw the value in knowing that our systems work when you work them. So that's what allowed them to say, game on, let's do it. And then what's the third shift? You got to take action. You got to keep taking action. Incessant action every single day. That's the opposite of procrastination, right? So procrastination is not doing the thing that you know you need to do. The opposite of it is taking the action that you know you need to take. And look, we're all human here. There are times when I don't feel like keeping the commitments that I made to myself. And certainly that's the case with our clients as well, especially when it's hard. So our clients do face resistance. That's how you build muscle. You can't build muscle without resistance. So they do face that resistance, but we're there to guide them and let them know you're on the right path. Here's the adjustments I want you to make, and I want you to keep at it. And so absolutely resistance comes up. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. So our clients face resistance all the time, especially, well, let me just give you a few examples. They face resistance in getting clear on what they want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you really want. And a lot of people clam up and don't want to talk about it and don't want to, and haven't yet built the courage to boldly declare, this is my dream and I'm going for it. Because it does take courage to say out loud that I am someone who will earn a 200K plus salary while I have a Zen-like work-life balance. I'm someone who will do that. It takes courage to do that. And to say that and mean it, and to really be serious about it. So for a lot of people, there's resistance there. Oh yeah, sure, yeah, 200K, perfect, yeah. You know, and you're not really serious about it. But because the thing is, once you get serious about this is what I'm committed to, and I have that rock solid system behind me, and the support to move me on and to keep taking that action, funny thing happens, you keep taking the action. You do encounter the resistance, fear comes up, worry comes up, anger comes up, anxiety comes up, and we help our clients to face it with courage, to face it with serenity, to face it with an inner peace that they had previously not been able to tap into, and it's there, and it's there. So that's the third shift, is taking that daily action, incessant action, inspired action, intelligent action that's based on our systems, and they keep at it, and they keep at it, and they keep at it. And in that way, when you put all three together, success is inevitable. And it feels good. It's fun. You're in flow. Even you look forward to the challenges because that's another opportunity to build even more muscle. That's another opportunity to shift something that needs to get shifted, whether it's a belief, whether it's something about your identity, whether it's the way that you're taking action, whether it's the way that you talk with people. That's what it looks like. And another example of where our clients face this resistance, this may resonate with some of you, is reaching out to people and evangelizing their excellence. So letting people know, hey, this is my mission, come join me. Hey, I'm looking for a job, who do you know who's hiring? They face resistance about doing that, whether it's because they don't feel like they're good enough, like they're gonna come off as pushy. Speaking of feeling pushy, another place where resistance comes up is in negotiation. I don't want to ask for more. I don't want to be pushy. I don't want to lose that opportunity by asking for more. And so again, because they have that clarity of their mission, of their purpose, and they're moving forward with it with intention and with a system that they know that works, and with the support that helps them to keep taking the action, even in the midst of the challenges, and they realize that the challenges are what are necessary to help them get there. That's what we're there to help our clients to do. And it's been just such an amazing journey. And that's part of why I wanted to share these three shifts with you, because I know that a lot of you are struggling right now. I know that a lot of you are wondering, why do I keep procrastinating? Why? I know what to do, but why aren't I doing the work? Why can't I stick with it? And I want to tell you that you're absolutely capable of sticking with it. It's not that you're not good enough. It's not that you're not smart enough. It's not that you're not capable of it. It's not that it works for other people, but not for you. It's none of that. The real reason that you're not taking action and doing it consistently is because you haven't made these shifts. You don't have clarity on what you really want. You don't have rock solid proven systems to guide you and to have the certainty that they're actually going to work. And you don't have the support to keep taking action even amidst the challenges. So if this is resonating with you and you're ready to finally stop procrastinating, to nip it in the bud, and to get into a wonderful flow and build your dream career, build your career engine and really test its limits and see how far it can take you, then it's time for you to book a call with us. thepeoplestack.com/book. You're going to have a conversation with one of my team members, and it's going to be an eye-opening, heart-opening, truth-revealing conversation about what's not working in your career right now, about where you want to go. We're going to start helping you to get that clarity right on that call. And if we're 100% confident that we can help you get there, then we're going to tell you, we're going to show you how. And if we're not, we're going to give you a custom tailored action plan so that you can go take those actions, and then once you're ready, you come back to us. So it's win-win. It's time for you to stop procrastinating. It's time for you to tap into a power in yourself that you didn't know existed. It's time for you to say procrastination. What does that even mean? Right? It's not even a word in my vocabulary anymore. I am someone who takes consistent action, and when I notice that I'm not, I fix it immediately and I do not suffer over it. We want you to build your dream career. We want you to earn $200K or more a year. We want you to be able to make an impact. We want you, even more of an impact. We want you to have the freedom to spend even more time with your family and build even stronger, loving relationships with everyone who you love. We want that for you. And this is the next step. This is what every single one of our clients did. Follow in their footsteps. The first step for you is to book that call with us. thepeoplestack.com/book. It's going to bring you to our calendar page. Pick your time zone. Pick your time zone and enter your name, your email, your phone number. It's going to be on our calendar. It's going to be on your calendar. You'll get reminders over text, over email. Show up to that call for that audio-only Zoom call. Be ready to get to the truth. Be ready to really to transform your career. That's what this call is about. It's about breaking through to the next level and being ready to take the action necessary in order to do that. thepeoplestack.com/book. We're here for you. We love you. But like I often talk about, we cannot take action for you. You're the one who has to decide. And leaders are deciders. Isn't it time that you decide to stop struggling in your career, to stop feeling stuck, to stop feeling like you're under-recognized, to stop working for a company that is just not for you? Isn't it time to move toward your dream? Isn't it time to figure out what your dream is and to move toward it one intentional step at a time, with experts to guide you and a family of other tech managers who are there to cheer you on every single step of the way. thepeoplestack.com/book. Big hugs, everyone. Bye for now.